are now.
You are now watching Gotham Galleria.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Saul Arizaga. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
So we were talking off camera about this hoodie. So it's an Amoeba hoodie. I
It
love
is.
the way it looks. The Dickies overalls.
The Dickies overalls, dude. It was this. It was like this random work store. Like it was a store specifically for like work attire. So they had like work jackets and like work pants and work boots and things like that. And so I saw it there and I was like, wait, I gotta try this on. And I've been wanting to get overalls for a while anyway, so I was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. And
Cool.
yeah, I wound up doing it.
And then the shoes?
Yeah, the Solomons. So interestingly enough, this is my boy's fiance. She's the one who put me onto the shoes. I had seen a couple people wearing them around the city, and I was just like, these are kind of cool, but I have no idea what the fuck they are. And so she put me on. So they had just dropped, and I had to cop, man.
They're super popular.
Yeah, now they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
So
yeah.
what really caught my eye was, I mean, needless to say, the orange beanie, right? But your specs are super
Oh
cool.
man, thank you.
Where are they from?
They're from Warby Parker actually. So the thing is that I had the other pair was they were like black and tortoise. Had them for 5 years, and then I got a puppy. She chewed them up. Bro, I was so bummed, bro. I was so fucking bummed. So then I wound up going back to Warby, expecting to buy the same pair, but then I saw that they came out in this chestnut kind of color.
Oh wow.
And I needed it instantly.
Blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise, my guy. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So I just noticed you have a coal necklace on as well.
Ah, yes, sir. Yeah,
Is it
so
jade? No, it's not.
yeah, no. So these are actually mine. I make them. Yes, sir.
Oh.
So I just started recently. I started my little business under my name, Saul. I'm really excited about that. And so this is called the Cauldron Choker, and it's based around a witch's brew, essentially. Yeah, and this too. Yeah.
Oh, you made that as well?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What got you into beadwork in terms of like inspiration-wise?
Oh man, I just love the eclectic. So I'm a graphic designer by trade. So I think I'm just visually driven to anything that's pattern heavy, color heavy. And I love the juxtaposition of like kind of like more natural materials and stones and woods mixed with high kind of contrast beads and colors. And a lot of the beads that I'm using are imported from Peru and Turkey and Chile. And so, yeah, man, I just love that eclectic mix. Like it doesn't get any better than that. So my parents were big fashion people. My dad went to fashion school for 15 years, and that was his thing. My mom just naturally had like an affinity for all things kind of like design and stuff like that. And she would always express her style, and we were very conservative church people at growing up in Florida. And but we still managed to stand out fashion-wise. So my mom would always have her big scarves, and my grandma would always have her fur, and my dad would always have his wide-brim hats, and she would have all her jewelry and everything. And I just loved that relationship and how they had with fashion together. And so as my brother and I got older, we both just got into it.
Let me ask you this: while you were in Florida for that short amount of time, did people look at you differently because of the way you dressed?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, man. I felt so awkward growing up. And like, again, my best friend knows the most about it. Like, it was just so strange. I felt like such an outcast there because I wanted so desperately to be able to experiment, but considering the state of Florida and how it is, yeah, man, I definitely got bullied for it a lot. A lot.
Before I let you go, can you share your Instagram with us?
At Saul, so Saul, Emilio, with 2 O's.
What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Skyler. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
What do you do in New York City?
I work at an architecture firm in New York City, in Midtown.
I can't tell that you work in architecture. I could have swore you work in fashion, yeah?
I mean, it's design also.
What are you inspired by when you're getting fresh in the morning?
Well, the weather. So it was really cold this morning. It's not as cold now, but so like weather, depending on what I'm doing that day. Like if I'm going to be walking around a lot, I want to wear like sneakers, or if I'm going to dinner or something, put on like a heel boot.
You look so good, yeah. So let's talk about what you have on. Where's the hat from?
The hat is from ASOS.
This thing makes the outfit. So that's a sweater, right?
Yeah, I like started with the sweater and then
let me see the back of
it. The back.
Ooh, nice. Where's that from?
It's from Hope Macaulay. She's I think she's based in Ireland. So she has like her and her team. They'll hand knit the arm knitting. Those like really chunky sweaters by hand. So,
And then the crop top?
This is Ivy Park, Beyonce.
I see it. And then the very 90s jeans.
Yeah, these I actually got from a clothing swap. So I brought some clothes I wasn't wearing anymore, and I guess someone else brought clothes they weren't wearing anymore, and I got the pants, and they got whatever else. Yeah.
The kicks?
And the kicks are Nike. I don't remember exactly what kind of Nike trainer, but I like them. They kind of remind me of. They had like similar colors, so I tried like.
And then the bag?
Colors. And the bag is Brandon Blackwood.
All right. So before I let you go, can you share your Instagram with us?
Yes. It's Skyler Royal.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Max. I'm from Philly.
Philly. Okay. What do you do in New York City?
I go to school here.
You look so good today.
Thank you.
Right.
I appreciate it.
If I had to guess, you're very inspired by the 70s. Is that fair to say?
Yes, 70s for sure.
Okay, so what is it about the 70s that draws you in?
I just like the way the clothes fit and the colors too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love it because you have like a very autumn color palette, perfect for the transitional season.
Yeah,
Let's talk about some of the pieces you have on. Let's start off with the kicks.
These are just some boots got off eBay.
Oh,
20
sweet.
bucks.
Oh, they look great.
Yeah.
The corduroys, where they from?
These are my grandfather's.
Get
yeah,
outta
from
here.
the 70s. He built a house in these so you can see all the paint stains and everything.
They're really authentic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The Mickey shirt?
I thrifted this at the bins, so it was like
It was like
$1. Yeah.
No way.
Not even.
Did you thrift the jacket too?
No, oh yeah, and then it was too long, so I cropped it and then just added some leather on the back.
No way. It looks
yeah.
better that. Let me see the back of that. The shades?
The shades off eBay too. Just
Oh,
some
wow.
vintage Ray-Bans, yeah.
You know how to scour the internet for stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. This was a baseball I found, took it apart, and then I just got some red leather thread and then just hand stitched it. It's a perfect little card holder.
When you think back, what initially sparked your interest in fashion?
I don't know, I feel like I've always been into it. I would always wear like ties, bow ties to school, and then eventually my fashion it's been going on. It's kind of gone to the 70s point.
When you first moved to New York City from Philadelphia, did your style evolve at all?
Yeah, definitely.
How did you dress prior?
Here, I feel like I can wear anything, and no one really cares.
Yeah,
but there, I was a little hesitant on what I was gonna wear.
Yeah,
I thought about it a little too much. Right? Yeah, here I can just wear whatever.
Share your Instagram with us?
Yeah, it's M to the max 1.
What's your name and where you from?
I'm Clarice Castellino. I am from Chicago, Illinois.
You look amazing today.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about what inspires you when you're getting dressed in the morning.
So what inspires me getting dressed? I was in New York for 10 years, so I wore all black for 10 years. Then I returned to Chicago for a year, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get some colors going.
I love the pieces you have on,
and since then I've been trying to get some colors. I've been into the scarves.
Okay, so where's the scarf from?
Yes, the scarf is actually from Furnished Green. It's a vintage shop. Big inspirations for me are the 70s, 50s. I like living in the past. I think I was born in the wrong decade.
That's a very 70s piece,
right? I love the 70s. I think the 70s was made for my height and my body type, and ever since then they were like 5'4" and below. I don't know what they were doing.
And what stood out to me was this jacket.
So this is a welder's jacket, actually, and it has like Ike underneath this, but then I'm a nurse, so I put the Love a Nurse on it. And it's got this secret pocket right here, so I could put
What do you keep in there?
Secrets.
Can I see the back of the jacket?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, I love it. It's like boxy a little bit and everything. It looks great on you, okay? The shirt?
The shirt is my ex-boyfriend's.
It's yours now.
All mine. This is my little owl here, and this is actually a knife.
Can we see?
A little cat knife.
Oh yeah, you know New York's a little gritty now.
Oh yeah, you know?
The denim?
And this is my my Top Shop denim. It's not quite that cool, but
it looks cool.
Thank you, appreciate
and then the kicks?
My schoolboy loafers.
They look amazing with the outfit. It goes
Thank
perfectly
you.
with the belt. Is that what they say? You have to match the belt with
Okay,
the
that
shoes?
is such a stress. It's such a stress, and this is one of the few days you'll catch me actually doing it.
And I also love the gold with the hoops as well.
Yes.
Where's the glasses from?
The glasses are actually from a vintage fair.
Okay.
I found them. They're very bent up right now, but I got them at a vintage fair probably 5 years ago.
They complement your face so well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. And your bag?
And my bag is actually from a friend. I've been trying to find this brand, and then my friend is like, this is some random artist in Chicago, you'll never find it again. I'm like, oh, great, because this is my favorite bag ever.
Right. And then when I approached you, you were so proud of your score. Can we see?
Oh yes, this is going to be, so I'm an artist as well, and this is going to be a collage, to be fun.
Amazing. Can you talk to us about the rings you have as well?
The rings?
Yeah.
So this is my grandmother's class ring.
Aww.
From 1958. This is my signet ring. It says everything will be okay. Just got a reminder, you know, everything will be fucking fine. And this is my pinky ring to remind people I'm Italian. Honestly, what really got me into fashion was I was so tall, and I needed to like dress for the body type. And then I got into modeling, and they just decked me out.
Share your Instagram with us.
CC_CLARISSE_.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Connor Martin. I'm from Oregon, but I've lived in New York for almost 10 years.
Okay, what do you do here?
I'm a smart contract developer for a cryptocurrency startup.
Oh, cool. You look so good today.
Thank you.
So, what are you inspired by when you're getting dressed?
I like shapes. I like listening to how things make you feel and like only doing things that make you feel good.
Let's talk about what you have on. Where's this fuzzy piece from?
I'm not sure. I got it in a thrift shop a week ago in the women's section.
Oh, wow. That's
top
the key,
recommendation,
right?
Yeah, top recommendation for all the men out there. Try
Getting
the women's
crop
section.
pieces?
Yeah.
Right, and the sweater under?
Sweaters, Rick Owens. This is like some rag and bone thing that I got at a sample sale.
I like how it's like quilted, yeah?
Yeah. And shoes are by this brand Fight, F-E-I-T.
I like both the outfits.
Getting some drive by compliments.
And then the bag?
The bag is it's a Rick Owens tote that I got when I bought the sweater.
Oh,
so they're
cool.
like a little random gift that they give out.
What is it about Rick Owens that draws you in?
Usually not a lot. Right. Usually it's quite impractical and not really connected to like how people live, but occasionally he does something that is like seems kind of simple and useful.
What initially sparked your interest in fashion?
Well, I mostly have a memory of feeling bad about what I was able to wear. Like when you're a kid and like you don't really have a lot of options, and so you think like this is just how things are, and it's like wherever your parents ended up taking you to, you know, buy clothes or something when you don't have money because you're a kid, etc. And so, yeah, I think it was just like feeling quite frustrated about that, but not knowing what I was frustrated about. Because if you don't really have good options, you tend to blame yourself, right? Where it's just like, I look bad. And it's like, no, it's just like the things and tools you have available to you aren't working. At some point, I became an adult and had more agency.
You look great today. So before I let you go, can you share your Instagram?
Yeah, it's York Martin.
What's your name and where are you from?
Stephen Field, Santa Barbara, California.
What are you doing in New York City?
I'm a fashion design major.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You have a very, very cool outfit on. Which designers are you most inspired by?
Definitely Margiela and Robert One.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one, but
Yeah,
okay.
really good.
All right. So, who dresses better, Californians or New Yorkers?
Honestly, from California, but New Yorkers for sure.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, there's just a lot. I feel like LA is like a lot of just like what the trend is kind of. So everyone's just doing the same thing, and out here there's so much different stuff. Like around my campus at FIT, it's a lot of different outfits every day. Some of it's a little crazy, but
Yeah, anything goes here, right?
anything, literally, yeah, anything.
So let's talk about what you have on first, yeah? Love this turtleneck. Where is it from?
It's actually my sister's, but it's mine now.
Jacked it from her.
Yeah, it's mine now.
All right.
The pants are Betty Smith. It's this old Japanese brand. And then the shoes are Margiela.
Oh, cool. Where'd you get these from?
I got these from Essence.
Cool.
Essence.
You have a cool belt. Is that like 70s belt?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Can I see your backpack?
Yeah.
Oh, military one, yeah? All right. Let's take it back when you were younger. What initially sparked your, fascination with fashion?
My dad was an artist, and so it kind of, brought me into a little bit like my own self-expression. And my sister was also into fashion a lot, so she's 2 years older than me, so she kind of put me into it.
Yeah, shout out to the sister, right?
Yeah, for real.
All right. So before I let you go, do you mind sharing your Instagram with us?
Yeah, it's Steven Fields.
What's your name and where you're from?
Hi, my name is Eliana. I'm originally from Russia, but I've been living in the States for about 10 years now
Okay.
and moved to New York about 4 years ago.
What are you inspired by when you're getting dressed in the mornings?
I'm inspired by the weather, by my mood. So when the day's going to be gray, I like to wear something light colored just to brighten up my day.
What is your first memory of fashion?
Probably movies from the 40s and like with Marlene Dietrich.
Let's talk about what you have on. Where did you get the cap from?
Oh, this one I actually got at CVS on the corner.
All right, you have very cool specs.
Yeah, this oh man, I forgot. Kenzo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have a very cool design on the side. Can I see? Yeah, it looks amazing. The scarf?
The
looks
scarf,
so soft.
Yeah, the scarf I don't remember, and the coat I bought in Paris like 5 years ago. They only had large size, but I still liked it.
It fits
so
you
I got
perfectly.
It. Thank you.
And the sweater?
The sweater, Theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Denim?
Denim, I think Mother, because that's the only brand that fits me perfectly. So
It's hard to find, right? Perfect fitting denim.
Yes, yeah.
And then finally, the kicks.
And the kicks, they are from Prada.
Can you share your Instagram with us?
Yes, it's Eliana Stern.